TikTok app opening on a smartphone, Justice Department seal, headlines reading federal lawsuit filed against TikTok. TikTok is once again under intense scrutiny, and this time it's facing a major federal lawsuit from the US government. The Department of Justice has filed suit against the social media giant, alleging serious data privacy violation, especially involving children and teens. Filed in federal court this week, the lawsuit accuses of TikTok and its parent company ByteDance of illegally collecting personal data from minors, including location data, browsing habits, and biometric identifiers without proper consent. Court documents, DOJ press conference footage, word out children using phones. US Attorney General said that we alleged that TikTok violated federal children's privacy laws and misled users about how their data was being used and where it was being stored. A key focus of the case is cross-border data transfers, with US officials arguing that TikTok has repeatedly failed to prevent American user data, including from minors, from being accessed by engineers in China. The DOJ claimed these practices violate the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, COPPA, and other consumer protection statutes and could expose millions of underage users to surveillance and manipulation. TikTok has denied the allegation, saying it takes user privacy very seriously and has already implemented Project Texas, a major initiative designed to keep US data housed domestically and governed by American oversight. TikTok spokesperson said that we believe the claims are unfounded and we have taken industry-leading steps to protect the privacy of all users and especially the teenagers. TikTok headquarters say that Project Texas data centers interviews with cybersecurity experts, but critics, including lawmakers on both sides of the aisle, say those steps don't go far enough, and for some, the lawsuit fuels ongoing calls to ban TikTok oversight and outrage in the United States. Congressional hearings clips Bipartisan lawmakers raising concern. Senators say that this is about national security, not just social media. Non-foreign-owned app should have unchecked access to the personal data of American children. The lawsuit also arrives amid growing international pressure on TikTok. Countries like Canada, Australia, and several EU nations have restricted or banned the app on government devices on similar concern. With over 170 million users in the US alone, TikTok remains one of the most popular platforms on Gen Z and Gen Alpha. But privacy advocates argue its algorithms and data collection methods are too opaque and too aggressive. Parents, educators, and regulators have also raised alarms about the platform's impact on mental health, addictive behavior, and exposure to harmful content. All issues that could now influence the outcome of this case. If the court sides with the DOJ, TikTok could face billions in fines, restrictions on data practices, and even forced structural changes, including devastating from ByteDance and creating a fully US-controlled spin-off. Analysts discussing tech company breakups, animation showing potential outcomes. For now, the case is expected to move through the courts over the coming months, potentially setting the stage for one of the most consequential tech privacy battles of the decade. TikTok app fading to blank, superimposed with the US flag and a DOJ seal. TikTok future in America may now depend on just on user loyalty, but on how it handles data, trust, and a growing legal storm. Subscribe for updates on tech policy, privacy laws, and the future of social media regulation.